outside. You know, I thought it was going to rain all day today. So far, no rain, but cloudy. Oh, hey! My favorite people in the whole world. How you doing, guys? Welcome to my kitchen. Mine and Owen's kitchen. Guess what we're doing this morning? Here's Owen. Haha. My best buddy. We cook together sometimes, or make slushies, smoothies. This morning, we're doing something different. How exciting. This is a meal that our family likes. Everybody eats it.
I especially like the carrots.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody likes the carrots, I think. It's a chuck roast, and it has...
You mean a pot roast?
Yeah, it's pot roast. A chuck roast, pot roast. It has carrots, onion, potatoes. I think that, and then the nice piece of beef.
Look at that.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. So, what we have here are some onions. We're gonna cut them up. But first, we gotta take the sticker off.
The skin off the onion.
You eat the sticker.
You know what? The outside of the onion is called the skin.
Okay. So we did that. Now let's take off the skin. We're going to be a cooking show. And the name of my favorite cooking people, Linda. I think that's her name. I was really a big fan of her, but she died, and it really crushed me. So that's why I'm making this and doing cooking. That's why.
While you're doing the onions, I'm going to take our meat. This is the pot roast or chuck roast. This is a big one. It weighs, I wonder how much does that weigh?
3.74 labs.
Labs. Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
This weighs a little over 3 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna take the cellophane off of it. I've got it over here so you can see me. Oh, I'm in the mirror with the onions. Okay, let's take this off. Off the chuck roast. Or pot roast. Whatever you want to call it. There it is. Okay.
I was almost gonna sing.
Here, you can
So
go
close to
dry your
singing.
hands right here. Okay, what I do is I like sea salt a lot with the crunchiness of the salt.
You put sea salt on that all the time?
I do, yeah.
Oh,
most of the time
That's
if
why
I
it
have
tastes
it.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, viewers at home, if you ever want to make this, just get some onions, get some carrots, get 2 bags of potatoes, 1 small bag, 1 big bag, and some carrots,
Yeah.
and some beef stock, and this meat right here.
And 2 packs of McCormick slow cooker.
And some sea salt.
And we're going to let this, it's about 11 o'clock. We're going to let it cook till about 6 probably tonight. That's when we'll get ready for dinner. In the meantime, we'll have something to go with it. And I think we'll have corn on the cob. And we'll shuck it later on.
Doesn't this meat look good?
Tasty.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the onions.
You need some help with that?
With this knife.
Well, I want them to see.
Okay, we got the first onion. Huh?
Oh, really? You got to take this. Look, let me show. Can I show you just one time? This is the skin. You take that off. The onion I put in first, or we put in first. Let's get all this off. All the skin off the onion and the two end pieces we take off. I was going to salt and pepper. I take the sea salt, if I can find the opening. You see how it opens on?
This is going to be.
I'm going to
So
put some sea salt on. I don't see the shaker part. It really gives it a good flavor.
So yeah, I will go into CapCut and I will edit this video, and yeah, I will.
Okay, now I'm going to put pepper, and I use the fresh peppercorns and grind them.
Do I get the cutting now?
You want to do this? This is easy.
Oh yeah, I'll do this. Ooh,
I'm
should
going
I run my
to do
eye
that,
after
and I'm
I-
going to do the onions.
Should I run my eye after I cut was holding on to an onion?
Let me do the onions. Are hard to do.
So we got some pepper.
It don't matter how much you put on there.
Does it matter how much I put on there?
Not really.
So I could just dump this on there.
And then kind of take your hand and rub across it and pat it a little bit.
So I could just dump this on there.
Oh no. I wouldn't do that.
And I think almost enough. It's gonna be so good. I'll be right back.
See what a big onion we have? We got 2 of these. Takes a while to get the skin off. First of all, I should say, clean your hands. Make sure your hands are clean before you start preparing any kind of food.
So I got me a glove. So my hands actually don't get dirty while I rub this.
Just pat it and rub it a little bit. There you go.
This is better be good.
Pepper and salt and pepper. And we use sea salt.
Sea salt. The sea salt.
Sea salt.
The sea salt. Okay, smells super good.
I suppose it comes from the sea, huh? I guess.
No crap.
Chop, because the onion is going in first. And that will be, you have to balance. Hit that roast.
What?
We're doing a video. Here comes Tristan. Asking what we're doing. But he'll eat the roast. Guaranteed. Getting ready for
Did you
work.
see that movie
No, we're gonna get Maddie.
Get Maddie what?
from work?
Oh, okay. Oh, and why are you hitting it so hard? I don't see the point. You're smacking salt everywhere.
Is that enough padding?
It is. Let me get the onions in the bottom of the... for the slow cooker. We're using a slow cooker, by the way. You can bake it in the oven, but we prefer this. We can put it in there, turn it on, and let it cook for hours. And we really don't have to watch it.
I don't want this to be like an hour-long video. So,
Are you tired already?
no, I don't want this to be an hour-long video.
I don't think it's going to be. We're ready to.
Do you know how to edit?
No. Can
You
you
said
help
you
me?
said you were going to edit.
Yeah, but I was gonna try, but I don't really know. Can you help me, Kai?
I'm still learning video. I don't. I'm still learning video. Like,
Huh?
I'm still learning how to edit videos.
That's what
It's
he's.
still kind of tough for me. I have a hard time with it. I use this app called CapCut.
Yeah, I use that.
Yeah, but if you want, there's YouTube videos that show you how to use it. But I haven't really learned how to use it.
Well, that's
But you
something
can
to
cut
do.
stuff down. Like you can shorten your videos. Like
Yeah.
you have an hour's worth of footage.
Suppose you
can
have
cut
to stand and cut the onions up, which you could just say cut the onions and let it be. We have two nice big onions. They're about ready to. I don't chop them up too fine, as you can see.
So I patted the
See
meat
how
down.
the onion is about like that. I break it apart like this. Okay, you're gonna go with me to the crock pot. You're gonna take go into the crock pot.
Let's go.
Take our onion. Follow me. Take our onion over to the crock pot.
Here we have the crock, where the good stuff happens. And I'm gonna put y'all in there.
In goes the onion. Some people like one onion. Some people like two.
Multiple onions.
Some people like a lot of onions. We prefer usually one great big onion or
Two
two.
onions, small onions.
Yeah, two medium-sized onions. We use Vidalia sweet onion because it has a very sweet, mild taste. And it cooks really well. Okay, got the onion in.
Oil. It's about to be good.
Now, Owen has the roast ready. It's been salted and peppered on both sides.
And smacked.
Was it done on both sides?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. You never told me both sides.
Didn't do both sides. We'll put some on both
Here, take a
sides.
sniff of that. Smells good. Wait, no, I'm doing this through a screen. How was I supposed to sniff that? The pepper smells better than the sea salt.
Okay. Now, put a little sea salt on
I don't
there.
really like sea salt.
Well, don't just sprinkle. Don't take a whole big bunch.
But I
And we
still
just-
eat sea salt if it's the only salt I have.
Now, where's the lid to the sea salt? Put it back on. There's got to be an opening where you can sift it. Sprinkle it. Okay, take the roast to the crock pot and lay it on top of
Okay,
the
you get the camera. You get the camera and face it like that. Yeah.
Here goes Owen with our chuck roast. Pot roast.
Over to the crock pot.
See our onions?
Do we dump it in there?
You just lay it in there. You don't dump. Just lay it in nicely. On top of the onions. There you go. Now, our crock pot is already getting hot.
So let's put the lid on.
Well, yeah, you can do that to save the heat.
How wash my hands real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna need. Papa wants the potatoes cooked, not cooked, sliced. You want to do the? You want to do these?
Can I slice and
You want to
dice?
do these? Oh,
I want to slice the potatoes.
we're not going to slice these. We just put these. You want to put them in there?
Sure. Do we just pour the potatoes in there?
Yeah, you can cut the potatoes.
Why are you cutting that?
It has a little brown patch on it.
Is that bad?
Well, I don't like it. Yeah, put those in there. Now we're taking the carrots.
Carrots.
You just put one thing in after another. You're gonna cook.
Mom, put the camera in. Oh, okay. I'll put it. Okay, so we got the.
Okay, now
got the carrots.
we like a lot of carrots.
Yeah, a lot.
We use the small
Is that
baby carrot, all of them. Dump
All of them?
All of them in.
Okay.
Without the plastic bag. Please don't put the plastic bag in. Now spread them out nicely.
Well, this one has a brown spot.
We'll just throw it in the trash can. Now we'll put the lid back on, keep the heat in. Now we have to do the potatoes.
A potato inside a potato.
Ellen wants to do that, so she has salt everywhere. Pounding the meat. Let me rinse this off. The mess.
And I'm gonna get this other knife, or extra knife, that we got just for this. Just in case if I made a mess with that knife.
We can, here.
I'm gonna dry that out. What?
Just make it harder. It's okay. You don't have to do that.
That's good.
Okay, now we have our potatoes. Our onions are in.
All the potatoes in there.
Listen.
All of them.
Listen, the onions are in the bottom. The salt and pepper chuck roast is next. Lay it gently on top of the onions.
If you don't
And
like
then
it,
we
subscribe, I'll come to
Put
your
a
house.
bag of carrots in there. Soon we'll start cooking. It'll get hot. Look at our potatoes. They're small. They're not very big at all. They're not like the regular potatoes.
Did you cut that open?
Yeah.
You could have just pulled it. Do we want all the potatoes?
Yeah.
Some of those potatoes are
We're not
going.
gonna be able to fit them all in there.
Some of the potatoes are getting away.
Okay, Papa wants them. So, he wants them sliced, so we'll just cut them in half, even though they're very small.
I accidentally cut this one like that.
He says these are washed, but
They're dry.
yeah, I guess they've been washed. I feel better if I washed them. I really would. Just put some water over them. It says they're washed already, but I don't trust that.
Yeah. We don't trust things that are already like
Yeah, okay.
This was so close to stabbing my. This was so close to cutting my thumb off. Because it's slick.
Let me wash these a little bit before we just rinse them off.
Just grab a handful and then put them
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna rinse the potatoes.
Hi, how's your day going? Hope it's good. Well, I hope this video makes it a little bit better. A little bit. Just a little bit. You sure it's still right? So yeah.
We just lightly rinse the potatoes off. You gonna do it or you want me to?
Please don't slip. Please don't slip. Ooh, this one's a big boy. Ooh. This is almost like a normal size
You
potato.
didn't run an hour long. Can you cut it off and let us do that, and then come back and say the potatoes are done? Can we do that? You don't have to let them watch you cut the potatoes. Is what I'm saying. Just cut a few. Oh, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna see you after the potatoes are done. Okay.
A little bit more potatoes and then we'll be done.
We'll be right back.
Just
okay?
2 more, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna just try to edit, or I'll make a part 2 to this. I'll probably make a part 2 to this in the same day. But yeah, let me just put the hay. And yeah, I will.
We need a bigger.
I'll see you in part 2.